Have you ever noticed that no matter what happens in the world, the rich somehow keep getting richer? A market crash, a global pandemic, even inflation, while most people struggle, the wealthy come out on top. It's not magic, and it's not luck. It's because the game of money has hidden rules. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how the system is designed to favor the rich. Let's start with the biggest truth. The economy doesn't reward hard work, it rewards ownership. Most people trade their time for money. They work a job, collect a paycheck, and try to save. But the rich? They own assets. Stocks, real estate, businesses. Things that make money while they sleep. And while wages often stay flat for decades, asset values keep rising. That's the first hidden rule. If you don't own, you lose. The second rule is about taxes. We're told everyone should pay their fair share. But the wealthy rarely pay like the rest of us. Why? Because most of their income isn't salary. It comes from capital gains, dividends, and business expenses. Things that are taxed at much lower rates. Warren Buffett once admitted he pays a lower tax rate than his secretary. And with the help of offshore accounts, trusts, and tax havens, billionaires can legally protect millions, while the average worker has no such options. The system is built for those who understand the tax code. Here's another hidden rule. Debt is not always bad. For the poor and middle class, debt means credit cards, car loans, and personal loans. Money spent on things that lose value. But the rich use debt differently. They borrow millions to buy assets, apartment buildings, businesses, investments. The income from those assets pays off the loan, while their wealth grows. That's why the wealthy say, don't fear debt, learn how to use it. Now, let's talk about inflation. When prices rise, savings in the bank lose value. The poor and middle class feel it the hardest. But the wealthy, they benefit. Why? Because inflation pushes up the value of the assets they already own. Real estate, stocks, commodities. And when governments print more money to stimulate the economy, it flows first into the stock market and property markets, making the rich even richer. There's another rule that rarely gets mentioned: access to information. The wealthy are surrounded by advisors, bankers, lawyers, and insiders. They get the news early, they understand the moves of governments and central banks before the public does. That means they can act before everyone else, buying opportunities when prices are low, or moving their money before a crash. Knowledge is power, and in money, power means profit. So what's the takeaway? The system isn't broken, it's working exactly as designed. The rules are simple, but most people were never taught them. Rule 1. Own assets. Don't just work for wages. Rule 2. Use the tax laws to your advantage. Rule 3. Leverage debt to build wealth, not destroy it. Rule 4. Let inflation grow your assets, not kill your savings. Rule 5. Stay informed, stay connected, and act early. The rich aren't always smarter. They're just playing a different game. And now you know the rules too. The question is, will you keep playing the old game, or start playing the rich person's game? If you want more videos like this, breaking down the hidden world of money and wealth, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Because the more you understand money, the less it can control you.